Welcome back to the Celtics Nation Rise podcast. I'm your host, Griffin Aldridge.
I'm your co-host, Luis Gomez.
And I'm your co-host Kyle Sullivan.
And how are we feeling? Missed last week's podcast. My bad. I broke down. Um, I've been apologizing for it on the recaps too. You guys have a lot of recaps. We were supposed to have a special guest that fell through. Next week, though, we should be able to get a Celtics reporter on, you guys. Isn't that cool? First time you guys are hearing about this too. A Celtics
Yeah,
reporter is gonna
that's
come on
cool.
the game.
That's pretty
That's cool.
cool.
Yeah,
That is pretty cool.
that's gonna be
Yeah, it
hype.
is.
Yeah, I can't wait for it. But the Celtics are 32 and 15. How are we feeling? I want you guys to take it away. How are we feeling?
Bunch of mixed feelings for sure. I mean, because like we usually go on like a two-game win streak and then like lose one and then like a little win streak again and then lose another one. Especially with the last game, the Rockets game, like that was a tough pill to swallow. Especially with Brooks having that night and Thompson having that night. But I still think we're playing better than we were for sure. I think we're playing fine, but it's all. I mean, that game also we had people injured too, so I
Mhm.
think we'll be okay. But overall, I think we're playing pretty solid.
Yeah. What do you think,
Okay.
Lewis?
Um, we gotta improve. Like Kyle said, we've been playing. We've been going on a two and winning streak, and then we fell off. Like for some reason, I wish we could go on a nice run. If we could get 5 wins in a row, I would take that. 4 wins or three at least. But it is not about like the wins. It's more about the type of basketball. Play better basketball. You get me? A win is a win at the end of the day, but there's times that you get lucky with wins. You get me?
Mhm.
But there's times that you earn those wins, even if it's close, even if it's like really close, like scoreboards is really close to each other. It's like you still you want to see your team play really good, like less turnovers and stuff like that. But I feel
Exactly.
like we gotta be better at defense, shooting the
Yeah.
ball, at everything. You just want to see improvements.
Yeah.
Yeah. I,
Exactly.
I think you said it perfectly. I think it starts with defense. And I was actually featured on a podcast today. And I've been saying, like, no, I don't think this is a main issue because we've talked about this before. It's team bonding, playing pickleball and stuff.
Yeah.
But I feel like it starts at practice. It starts with the mindset. I mean, I've there's been several times where Porzingis said we're playing like house cats right now. And
Yeah. Yeah. No. Exactly.
yeah, and we're not playing aggressive. I mean, yeah, I understand. We just won a championship, and now we're trying to kind of like get through the season, kind of a championship hangover. But once we get to playoffs, it's not going to be that easy, and we need to start playing
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
better teams. How we're going to play them in
I
playoffs?
think we will. I think we're going to ramp up the intensity when
Yeah,
especially after the trade deadline. We got to see what happens with the deadline. I think the deadline's like next week, isn't it? I'm
I
pretty
believe
sure.
so. And we got to talk
Yeah,
about that main concern for the podcast. Um, Springer. Springer has
I
been.
saw that. Yeah, he's on the trade block, isn't he?
Yeah,
I
he's on the
saw that.
trade block. Um, a thing about that though is he had that great. I know we haven't been on this podcast in a while. He had that amazing game against the Dallas Mavericks.
Yeah, yeah.
Not the Mavericks, the
Was it the
Clippers.
Mavericks?
Clippers.
Clippers. Yeah, yeah,
Won the game against the Clippers. Had stops. He was playing out of his mind.
yeah.
Uh, do we blame Joe Mazzulla for not giving him this time earlier in the season so we could kind of build up a resume for him, or maybe make him a part of this team? Is that what we're thinking, or how are we thinking
I
on?
think we're just trying to move him to get someone else. I think honestly, someone that could like. He's definitely impactful for our bench, but I still think we could definitely get like a little better upgrade. You know what I mean? Like if that's even like bring Lonnie back or like getting like maybe another center, like getting rid of maybe like salary dumping Tillman, get rid of Tillman because he doesn't really play. Like you could definitely make a move to where it'll definitely help the back end of the bench for sure.
Oh yeah, and I think I don't know who you guys want, but I really liked what Ian said when he was on the podcast. I would love a
Kessler,
yeah a Walker
yeah.
Kessler in Boston, man. That would that
I
would
don't
be
know how much money he makes though. Like, can we like salary? Can we like match
very
salaries in that? I don't even know.
Lewis, who do you think? Any thoughts or not really? I know. Have you seen anything or?
Not really, no. I've been more focused on like who get whoever makes the
Yeah,
job done. I haven't been paying attention to that. I've been paying attention more to about the players that we have and improving there. You get me?
I agree.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
if the Celtics office could figure it out how to make the team better, I will take it. But that's their job. But right now, for now, we gotta focus on being better.
I agree.
I
And
agree.
I said this earlier on the podcast too. I don't even necessarily think we need to make a move. I think you could call up JD Davison and have him play some
I would
clutch.
like that.
Yeah, that was a
I
pretty good
would
move.
think honestly, like my prediction, I think we like trade Springer, maybe get rid of Tillman, one or two moves, and I could see them calling up JD.
I don't think
Not now, maybe like later in the season though,
they
because why would it? It wouldn't hurt calling him up like for like a postseason run. Like it wouldn't like hurt for depth, you know? Like I
yeah.
don't know.
I think the Celtics, I think the biggest move you could possibly I said this earlier on that podcast too. I know I said a lot of I'm repeating a lot of stuff, but I
Yeah,
think you kind of package Tillman and Springer in a trade with maybe a pick for Kessler. I would like that personally because obviously if you get Walker Kessler, you could kind of give Porzingis more rest. You could kind of I wouldn't say give up on him with the season, but you could kind of go games where all right, Porzingis needs a rest day, that's fine. We have Walker Kessler, you know?
yeah, no, exactly, exactly.
Yeah, but there's not really much on the trade thing because I talked about this earlier too. Brad Stevens is so random with his trades. Like there'll be times where you like last year we didn't know about Springer. We weren't even mentioned in Springer. We weren't mentioned in Xavier Tillman. We were mentioned in. Do you know who we were mentioned in last year?
Who?
Do any of you guys know?
Wait, what do you say?
Like mentioned in for trade rumors last year during trade
Who
deadline.
was mentioned in trade rumors? Wasn't it
Last year,
Yeah.
someone? I don't remember.
You guys know him. He was on the team this year.
he was in the team.
Yeah, he was on the team this year.
Oh, Pritchard, right?
No,
No.
no, who we were trying to get, who we were trying to
Oh,
get.
who were trying to get? Oh,
Walker.
Lonnie Walker.
Lonnie Walker. Yeah, yeah,
Yep. We were trying to get Lonnie Walker, and we got Lonnie Walker. But I also mentioned this earlier. He's not worth spending 12 million on. He's not a 12
yeah,
million
yeah.
dollar player. And then you would also get rid of Springer. Would that really affect us? No, because well, we've been using Springer more, but it wouldn't affect us huge. I think Walker Kessler is a beautiful idea to bring into Boston, um, and I think he
I
would help a lot.
I just saw this mock trade. It says I just looked up Celtics trade rumors, and it says that the Celtics get Kessler, Bruce Brown, and Patty Mills. It's a three-team trade. Raptors get Clarkson, Taylor Hendricks in the second round pick, and the Jazz get Kristaps Porzingis, a first round pick,
No,
two first round picks, and a second round pick. I would not do that, bro.
I would not do that.
I mean,
Absolutely.
you're definitely not trading Porzingis, bro. The way he's been playing right now, like he's been playing very well.
He's been
Like
playing out of
you
his.
you can't trade him right now. Like definitely not. Like
And that's what frustrates me when we have
why
people.
are you going to put him on the trade? I mean, I understand. Yes, he could be injury prone, but when he's on the floor, like we're a very good team. Like
It
last game, like
is.
we didn't play much in like the end of the third or like the beginning of the fourth quarter because he was in foul trouble. Like
And it's kind
he's
of
a
like
great
having
player.
Smart back. It's kind of like having Smart back because Marcus Smart was the heart and soul of Boston. Porzingis took over those shoes. You
Yeah,
like
yeah,
I mentioned earlier, you see him tipping his coffee to the crowd. You see him doing that. You see him getting
yeah.
amped
He's a fan
up.
favorite here
He's
too,
a fan
especially
favorite.
like the fans will love him, man.
Oh
Like
yeah. And I say you give him that extension. Like what? Like I
yeah,
don't
exactly.
unless you
Unless it's like a significant injury again, and like like
yeah.
we're fed up with him a little bit, and like I could see us doing that, but like the way he's been playing right now, and like the way like the fans love him and everything, like we want a championship with him, like you can't be like just wanting to get this guy. I mean, I love Walker Kessler, but I definitely rather Porzingis still. for
I
sure.
think the only thing that makes sense is a big move like that does not make sense for the Celtics. I think
You know, why
we
would you blow it up already? Like,
no
like
no
we're
you
still second seed. Like we're still like what 5 games back at the Cavs. Like we're
and
still like in contention. There's no point of blowing the team up right now.
and at the end of the day, we're 32 and 15. Like
Yeah,
we're
we're
way
still a good
over
team. Yeah,
500. Like we're way over
No,
500.
yeah,
exactly.
What are your thoughts, Lewis?
that's true. It's like, but the problem is that we have seen better.
We have like
We
last
have seen
uh,
better,
Oh
and
yeah, yeah, for sure.
we're like panicking here. But like, I'm not gonna lie with you, that's a pretty good record.
we
The
are
thing is, we're panicking too because of the how we were playing last season. Like that was historic play last season. Like
you're right. You're right. That was historic last year.
I
So
mean, like we're still a good team. Like I understand, like some losses are tough, and like sometimes we don't really play as good as we should, and like I feel like sometimes we could play down to our opponents. But we're still 30. What do you say, 32-15? Like
yeah.
we're still a really good team. I mean, like we're still on pace to win. 60 games almost. Still,
Yeah.
like I think we're going to be okay.
And I think the thing is too, I haven't once had in my head doubts about Banner 19 this year. It hasn't been anything that hasn't clicked once.
I
And
mean, yeah,
that's a
yeah,
good sign. Once that
especially
clicks,
with the weak Eastern Conference too, for sure.
yeah.
Like we could definitely. I think we're still the best team in the East. I
I
think the
agree.
Knicks and the Cavs are our only competition in the East. Like
But realistically too, the
We're going to the
Cavs.
finals.
All right. Who are you guys taking in a 7 game series? Realistically, be honest, non-biased, non-Celtics fans. Are you taking Celtics or Cavs? And are you taking Celtics or Knicks? Who are you guys taking?
I think like it's like Celtics in 7 over the Knicks and probably like Celtics in 6 or 7 versus the Cavs.
Lewis?
Look, I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like the Celtics dominate the Knicks.
I agree. I agree with
I'm not
that.
Yeah,
scared. Like,
but
yeah.
we'll see. I mean, we play them soon, don't we? We play them, I think, soon. I'm pretty
No, I
sure.
mean, from what we have seen this year, we dominate
Oh
them.
yeah, I mean,
Yeah. But that was
we only
Bannerman.
played 1 game, right? I mean, that was the first. We got to see how it matches up with Karl Towns and Brunson and everything. But
Yeah, but
I
I'm
still
I
think
will
we
say
definitely would
Celtics in
do
six
better.
against the
I could see that 6 or 7 is my prediction.
Knicks.
I
Yeah,
hear me out. I'm taking 5.
there you go. Even better.
I could
I
see
was
it.
gonna
I
say
mean,
five,
I
but
gotta give them respect though. They're a really good team. Like they had like I mean they're a similar team to us. Like our bench is like kind of thin. Their bench is kind of thin. Like we're all like starter heavy really. But those Knicks stars play a lot of minutes a game. We see Thibodeau playing those guys like 30, close to 40 minutes a game. Like they play extraordinary long minutes. Like
Yeah.
so they're gonna be tired when they play us.
Okay, but think about it. All right, point guard is Brunson, right?
Yeah,
He plays point. Holiday plays point. I'm taking Brunson. All right,
yeah.
1-0. Um, shooting guard.
Hart,
Shooting guard.
Josh Hart
Josh
versus
Hart.
Brown. Yeah.
No, it was Josh Hart versus White. I'm taking
Oh,
Derek.
White. Yeah,
I'm taking when Derek White's hot, I'm taking Derek White.
yeah, yeah.
So that's 1-1.
They're both similar players, but I think White is definitely the better offensive player.
Mhm.
Hart might be like the more like doggish rebounder type player, but I definitely take White on the perimeter defense and like the shooting
Yeah.
edge for
And
sure.
when Derek White is going, he's easily
Yeah,
taking.
yeah. He could he's literally capable of dropping 25 a night.
All right, now who do we got for small forward for them? We have Brown for small forward.
OG versus Brown. OG
Oh,
and OB. Yeah,
easily
Brown.
Brown. All right, then we have power forward Tatum versus who? Who they
Oh,
got?
you know Bridges. Oh no, it'll be Brown versus Bridges,
Oh, we're taking Brown, and then
and then Tatum versus Obi,
we're taking Tatum. So that's 3-1
and
right
then
now.
Cat versus Porzingis. I'd probably go Cat.
No, I'm taking Porzingis. I really,
It's close. It's definitely close. They're
it's
both
neck
similar players.
and neck. And then your 6 man, you have Mitchell Robinson, right?
Or Deuce McBride
Yeah, and then I'm taking Horford.
or
What
Pritchard. I
about
definitely
Horford?
take
I'm
Pritchard.
taking one of the two. I'm taking one of the two. Depending on who it is.
They're very
Um,
similar teams for sure.
yeah. And Lewis, who you got first? Caps 7 game series. What's it looking?
Celtics in five.
5. I would
Wow.
say Now, depending on how healthy the
I
feel
say
like they're
cast,
young.
six. I'll say
then
six.
I'll say
I feel
six.
like they need experience.
Yeah, but I think that's one of those ones. Yeah, I agree. I agree.
Yeah, I agree
I think
too.
playoff atmosphere though, you're gonna see them take it in six.
Cause
I
yeah, like sometimes I feel regular season is so different compared to
No, you're
playoff,
right. You're right.
is
You're right.
especially in basketball.
especially too that we just won a championship. Like
Yeah.
and I think the thing that you could kind of pinpoint is I'm gonna use the Red Sox for example. After 2018, they lost a lot of players. We have the
Yeah.
whole team back except for O'Shea Brissett and Svi Mihailuk, who they didn't. Sorry, but that's the Tillman and the Springer of the team this year. We don't use them. All right. So we have the full team back. The Red Sox lost a lot of key assets. They lost, I think, right? They lost a couple. They lost Joe Kelly and stuff. Anyways, the Red Sox, they were not up here to start off. They were way down here. The Celtics are, I would say, right here is the peak. They're right here. So they could still do it, you know? I don't think it's one of those where I'm not concerned yet. I'm not pushing the panic,
I'm not either. I'm not either.
wait, Banner 19 looks impossible. I'm pushing the all right, we need to figure out what we're doing and move forward
The
from
the main thing is getting better and getting healthy. That is the main thing.
Yep.
Got to be healthy during the playoffs because like I honestly think like yes, we were very well rested obviously last year with how good our record was and like how we were by far better than everyone else in the league. But you definitely need Porzingis healthy. That's going to be the main thing.
you
Because
do.
last playoff we barely had him. Like we really didn't really have him, and like
Now,
it,
this is where, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt,
no,
but
no, no, no.
where this kind of clicks in my head. I love Porzingis, and I don't, you guys know, I'm the biggest
Yeah,
Porzingis
I
fan.
love him
I
too. Yeah,
don't talk crap about Porzingis, but makes you wonder. We did so good without Porzingis in the playoffs last year. Now, at the beginning of the season this year, we are doing so good. Porzingis comes back, we're rocky. I think the problem is we haven't learned to work with Porzingis. I think we've had a lot of time without him, and he needs to get completely adjusted back.
yes, exactly. I agree. I agree.
Yep.
And when he looks out there, he looks comfortable out there sometimes. Like he looks good, but like I still think that like we haven't seen the best of him yet.
Yeah,
That's the
I
thing.
agree. And I was able actually to talk to Drew Peterson. Um, I had an interview with him, and
Yeah,
when I was talking to him, I showed him the tattoo. He loved it, by the way.
yeah. I
But
saw that. I saw that.
still said the goal here is to win a championship and bring a championship back to Boston.
Yeah, yeah. Exactly.
The goal. And you're hearing that's the goal. So the players obviously are feeling that.
Yeah,
And
they know. Like they know. They know. I think a part of it is too. Like I I know that we're trying to win games and like we're trying our hardest to win games, but
Mhm.
it's definitely the part of it being they don't care till playoffs. I honestly think that I'm not saying they don't care about the games and like they don't like care at all, but like I'm saying playoffs is what's on their mind and health is health and playoffs are the two things that are on their minds,
I agree.
and they gotta just focus on that, and I think we'll be okay once if we're first, second, or even third seed going into the postseason. I think we'll be all right. Like
I agree.
honestly, home court advantage is nice and everything, but last playoffs
Play
we
better on
proved
the
it.
road.
We
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 play better
we,
on the road.
we don't really need it. Like how many road games did we lose last postseason? One.
Yeah, we play better on the road. We really do.
We lost one. Yeah, we lost one road game last postseason, and that was game four of the finals, which didn't even matter.
Mhm.
So
Uh,
Uh,
yeah,
I'm gonna be honest with you. I know we're going to the finals. I'm
I
not scared of the Knicks or the Cavs. I know we're going. The only I'm more scared in the other side,
the West, yeah.
Western, the West. That's a
I mean,
little
yeah,
bit.
the West has a lot of good teams. The
Yeah, that's the only
OKC,
thing I'm a little
Grizzlies,
worried about.
Rockets.
I'm
They
not
have.
worried about the Cavs or the Knicks.
I second that. Like
I think they could give us a run for our money, but I
I would
still think
say
we take them
OKC.
down.
OKC scares me. I will admit. I wouldn't
I
say
think even Houston, honestly, the way we play versus Houston, though, like
I don't think
Oh, just a slump.
Houston, yeah, Houston doesn't bother me. I think it's really OKC and the
yeah,
Nuggets. The
The
Nuggets could get
Nuggets. That's the
Nuggets.
team
Yeah.
that
I mean,
I hate
still
right
with
now.
we're still with Jokic. Like even What's their seed this year? Are they like? I don't
They're
even know.
down there. They're down there. And then, even I know it sounds impossible, but the Timberwolves will give me a little like shaky. I know they're not how good they used to be, but
Yeah, I mean that cat trade killed them. That that
yeah.
that was definitely a
Mhm.
bad
Yeah.
trade for them.
So I wanted to talk All-Star break coming up. I actually it was so cool. I got to talk to Mac McClung, got to interview him. Check this out, you guys.
Yeah, that's sick. Oh, you got it framed? Yeah, there you go.
I
That's
had
sick.
to
You
buy
gotta
it.
get the JB autograph on it. If you ever meet Jalen, you gotta get him to sign that.
I would have Jalen sign something else. I buy this is
I
fun.
mean, that'd be cool though with like the dual auto though. That'd be kind of sick.
That would be fire. No, chill guy. It was funny. I asked him, I was like, "Are you participating in the dunk competition?" He's like, "Well, let's wait and see next day."
I
He's
saw that. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that he was participating. I was like, you called it. I was like, you got him to do
yeah, I got him to, yeah, I could say I got Mac McClung to
give Griffin credit for it, getting Mac McClung to
I
do it
was out
again.
there. Yeah. I thought that was pretty cool. Um it's just awesome. It's awesome being able to talk to them because it's like it's so sick.
Yeah,
It's
yeah, not for
chill
sure.
chill guy, such a chill
Yeah.
guy. He was talking. I know. I was watching the interview back, and I'm like, geez, I'm really glazing Jalen Brown in here. But I'm a Celtic. I think he knew that. He was like, great.
Yeah, yeah, he knew that. Yeah, he knows. We just won a championship. I'm sure he knows. And obviously, everyone knows we won. Like, I'm sure he would love to play for the Celtics,
I'm sure he would too. I'm sure he would just love to get NBA time.
even on an NBA team. Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. Are we happy about starters and stuff like that? How we feeling?
What are the starters again? It's
I don't even think that.
no Brunson, Mitchell,
Yep.
Tatum,
Giannis,
Giannis. Who's the center?
Cat. Yep.
Cat.
I
And then the
like
West
seeing
is
Tatum there
probably the
What was that?
West is.
representing.
What do you say?
What'd you say, Lewis?
I like seeing Tatum there representing.
And
Oh
he
yeah,
was
for
up
sure.
there. He was up there. I'm
Hopefully
sure.
Brown makes the bench. Hopefully,
Oh, he will. He will.
I think he will.
Brown will make the bench. Yeah, Brown will make
The
the
way
bench.
Porzingis isn't playing, you might consider him, but like I don't think he has enough games though.
Not
That's the
enough
He
thing.
time.
has missed a lot of games
Yeah,
because
like
of his injury.
if he was healthy at the beginning of the season, I think he makes it. I'm not
But
even
I
gonna lie.
think it's so tough because we have so many stars on our team. Like Derek White could totally be not this season, but Derek
I
White.
just don't think the NBA wants like all like you know what I mean. They don't want too many people.
I'm
Like
telling
more
you,
than two.
last year, if you put that Celtics team out there, they could have beat the West. I'm telling you. It's a sneaky one. It's chemistry too. And you think about it with the
Yeah,
Olympics.
yeah.
You think about it with
Uh,
the Olympics.
you got
Why
a
did
good
you
point.
have Drew Holiday, Derek White, and Jason Tatum? It's because it was chemistry.
Yeah, yeah,
They
yeah.
just won the finals. They know each other. It's like I don't know.
Hmm.
And it's like we have so much chemistry. That's why the Bucks haven't worked out because they couldn't
Yeah,
click.
yeah.
The Celtics clicked. The Celtics clicked. Um, what else did I want to cover? There was something else.
I was saying something about the West starters too. What are the West starters again? It's
It's Curry,
Curry, Shea, LeBron,
Freaking
LeBron, and
Curry.
Jokic.
Jokic, and someone else.
Okay, Curry should not be there. I'm
I
sorry.
prefer
Yeah,
to
I
see
mean that's just like the fans
Kyrie
loving
Irving or
Curry. Like,
something.
Yeah, why is he there? Well, no, it's because it's in Golden State. Because it's in Golden State.
hold on, let me look
I
up
prefer
NBA.
to see Kyrie Irving there instead of fucking Curry, bro.
Whoa, Lewis. Chill it with the F bombs. Chill it
F
with
him, bro. He's a coward.
um. Oh yeah, JD Davison
Yeah, yeah,
for
yeah. He made. Yeah.
Rising Stars game. And then Isaiah Thomas back in the G League had 40 points yesterday. How are we feeling about that as Celtics fans?
As what? Jay Davidson?
No, IT back in the G
Oh,
League
IT. Yeah, I love it. He had
yesterday.
a good game yesterday, didn't he?
Yeah, 40
What
points.
team is he on now? What G League team?
He's on the Salt Lake City, Utah Jazz.
Oh,
League.
okay.
Yep. I would love to have him on the bench in Boston. Just have him on.
Just for like the like that'd be cool. Like his homecoming and stuff. Like he would love that.
Now, JD Davison, back to that. Rising stars. Give this man his flowers. Give this man his flowers. He's incredible. Incredible athlete. I'm actually going to see him play today again. You guys know that as
Yeah. Oh, Kevin Durant was the starter for the West. I
yeah.
looked it
Kevin
up.
Durant, Jokic, it was LeBron.
LeBron, Shea, and Curry.
Yep. I don't know. I'm not big on that. I'm not big on the dunk competition this year because I'm
I
really
think McClung's gonna wipe that.
Max got my vote. Mac. I'm
Yeah, same. I think he's gonna wipe. What was it? Andre Jackson. I saw Matas Buzelis. I was like, well,
yeah,
I didn't know he
and
could dunk like that.
Stephon Castle. Stephon
He's
Castle.
not bad. He's got hops.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's definitely going to be interesting for sure.
Oh
But
yeah, yeah.
what do you guys want to see from the Celtics? As we're kind of getting to All-Star break, what do you guys want to see after? No, we'll keep those talks for our All-Star Week podcast. Um, but what should we do tonight? We're facing the Bulls. What should we do tonight? Here, let's talk about what you guys want to see from the Bulls tonight. But I will
Blow
give.
them out.
I agree. I want to see that
I
too.
agree because no Levine tonight. I think we're due for a good game, especially after that tough loss versus Houston. That was definitely a tough pill to swallow, but I think that will bounce back tonight. I have a good feeling about it today.
I agree. We Tatum questionable. I saw something it might just be injury management. Just want to let him rest. Horford
Yeah,
questionable and Hauser
I don't
questionable.
know what's good with Horford though. His toe or something, right?
I yeah, because we're not even back to back, so that's weird. Huh. And then
I don't know. He like he was available last game. I think he didn't play,
yeah,
which is weird.
yeah, weird.
I
Um
think he. My hot take about Horford though, I'm pretty sure like you know this. I think he's done after this year. I think he's retiring.
he signed that.
Sadly,
Yeah.
I
He
think just like watching him play now, like I love him. Everyone loves Horford, but like I get to see that he's losing his step a little bit. He still is like okay, like he's not like the worst. Like oh, get this guy off my screen, but like I could just see this him like rotating defensively. Even like his shooting kind of went down a little bit. Like he's definitely declining, which is obvious. I'm just happy we got him the championship at the
I
end
would
of the
love to
day.
see him as an assistant coach for the
I
Celtics.
don't think he's
Yes,
gonna
I could see him having a coaching role in the future for sure.
What's your opinion on him, Lewis? That's your boy.
Yeah, that's your
I don't
boy.
think he's gonna retire. Nah,
He's gonna
You don't think
retire.
so? He's
I
definitely
don't
gonna
think
retire.
so.
He,
Not not
he
not
got his
next
ring.
year.
Yeah, but he got his ring though. You know,
Yeah, but it's just
he's gonna try to go for the
he's
repeat.
in nice. He's in good shape and stuff
He
like that.
is.
You
He
get
is.
me? But I get it that he's getting old. He's not looking the same, but he's still producing. You get me? I
Yeah,
still
yeah.
think he's gonna be there.
He has
Maybe
the bag though. He
not for
has.
the Celtics, but I think he.
Whoa. He's
You know, if the Celtics wants to get rid
retiring.
of him
He's
and he
retiring.
doesn't want to retire, he's probably gonna go to a different team.
Yeah, yeah. I think kind of I think his bond with the Celtics though is more so kind of like, all right, I'm in a veteran role here. Um, if you guys aren't giving me a next year, if he even has that conversation, I think he would just retire because I
I
don't
don't.
think
I think he would just go to a different team.
he's old though. He's old. You got to put that in. He's
Yeah,
old.
but you also gotta think about it. Depends on him. What if he's like, I don't want to retire. I want to keep playing.
But
I feel good.
yeah, I'm shocked. But see, he's 38. So I'm even shocked he even signed that 2 year. I thought he was going to retire a year ago.
Nah, and watch him be. He's gonna be like low key having those type of contracts, 1 year contracts, low key
Yeah.
Yeah.
until he can no more.
I heard
Okay, if he doesn't retire, it's gonna be one more year.
I heard
But
Holiday after his
I
fourth.
give him 2 more years.
I heard Holiday. Well, this is the thing.
Maybe this one and the next one.
I don't know. We'll have to see on that one. That's a tough one. So, um, we got. Let's get into this though. We got Bulls tonight.
Let's see
We have Pelicans Friday.
if I do end up.
What was up, Lewis? What was that? Oh, we have Pelicans on Friday, and then we have the Sixers and then the Cavs. Wow, tough schedule.
yeah.
Tough, tough schedule. What
I'll let you see it.
what's our record by next Wednesday? I just want to hear that.
What games is it again?
Bulls, Pelicans,
Pelicans.
Sixers, and Cavs.
I think
How
4-0.
many games we playing
Four.
after?
I think 4-0.
You think
I think we beat Cleveland this time.
We gotta go
You
for an.
got to beat the Pelicans. They are just a mess. They are bad.
All right. So
I'm going for an.
Sixers are bad.
4-0.
Yeah, I'm going for an O because we have to get a roll. We gotta start rolling, and I wouldn't mind if
I would
we
like a little win
turn on
streak.
the.
I would definitely
Huh?
like a little win streak.
I wouldn't mind if they turn on like if they figure it out now.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind that. So I'm going for an O.
You guys are gonna kill me, and I'm the bearer of bad news. But they haven't proved to me that we
Yeah,
should.
I get that. I get it. I
So
get it.
I'm gonna go two and
I just
two.
think we're due.
We are. We been due though. We been due.
We
So
Yeah.
deserve it.
I'm gonna go 2-2 because that's how we've been playing recently. If
Two and two?
I think 2-2, that's how we've been playing recently.
I
If
think at worst 3-1.
if no, I think that's best case because if we were on a roll and we if no, listen, if we were on a roll and stomping teams, then I could say easily 4-0. But we haven't even proved to win more than 3 games in a
I mean,
row.
yeah, yeah. Because we usually we like win two, and then like we lose one, and then like lose another one, and then like win two.
The
We'll win
Celtics are gonna
one,
win four in a row.
lose
Watch,
one,
bro.
win two, lose
Win
one.
three, lose
I hope
one.
I hope they win 10 in a row. I hope they win the rest of the season, bro.
Yeah,
But
yeah. I hope so too.
it's tough.
Maybe not like that. I will hope like they win all the playoff games.
I agree. That would be
I
sick.
will wish. I will hope for that.
What do you
They
guys?
can keep playing however they want in the regular season, and then when it's playoff, just win all the games.
I
Yeah,
agree.
no, exactly.
I think you could either I think we it's tough because I don't know who the two losses would be against because I hope we beat Cleveland. I think that could potentially be one of the losses. Um and I also think it could be any of these games. I really don't
I
know
don't know.
who losses could come in.
Watch, we could like lose to like the Pelicans or something, just
That's
like
what I'm
by like
saying.
not
It could be
caring.
the
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like
Pelicans or
we could
something.
have. Yeah, I know what you
That's
mean.
it's one of those stupid games that we need to
Yeah,
win.
yeah, yeah. I get it. I get it.
It's just how it's been. Um, what's your guys' score predictions for tonight, though?
I'll go 112 to 97.
Lewis?
118 to 93.
Okay. I'm gonna go if Tatum's out for tonight. I'm gonna go if Tatum's out, I'm gonna go 107 Celtics to 101 Bulls. But if Tatum's there, I'm gonna go 107 to 101. I think it's kind of gonna be like that, regardless. I think that's gonna be the game that
Are
they
we
have.
home or away?
I think we're home. We're home tonight, I believe. Yeah, I believe we're home.
Home.
I think we're home.
Okay.
Yeah. What do you guys want to see from the Celtics moving forward? Any things?
Definitely more defensive tenacity for
I,
sure.
yep.
Better
I mean, I
defense.
like the way we've been like distributing like the ball and stuff, like shooting the ball and like like getting good shots and like going to paint and everything.
Yeah. No, I agree. And I just you agree on that defense too? You want to
Yeah,
play?
yeah, no, exactly.
Yeah, I better defense. Better ball moving, and better shooting the ball better.
I just want to see them make a statement. I want them to go on a run and make a statement and show them that we are still that championship competitive team.
Yeah.
That's all I want.
No, I mean, I just like how like we just been like getting good looks and like going to the paint,
Mhm.
like just distributing between twos, attacking the basket and the threes, and especially just like getting the shots we've been getting. And like, I definitely think we should definitely guard the three ball better too, especially the last game with Dylan Brooks having all those threes and boxing out is important too. Getting rebounds, like it's just the little things that separate from winning and losing.
I agree. Um, Now last question. Kind of a two-parter.
Yeah,
Uh, do you guys see the Celtics make a move before trade deadline? Yes
yeah,
or
yes.
no? Lewis?
To be honest, if we can't figure it out, we have to.
I think you have to this year though. The way we've been like winning and losing, and I think you definitely have to.
I'm I
Because
think
there's people on the team that don't even like you sign Tillman. Like, what do you sign Tillman for? Like,
I
what is he doing on the team really? Like, you got to get rid of him,
yeah,
even if it's for like picks or something. Like,
I
you
agree.
sign this guy for nothing. Like, you play Kada and Cornette over him. Like, and they're both better than Tillman. So we have three centers. You definitely don't need four centers on the team, really.
Yeah,
So
mhm. I agree. I think they're gonna
and
make
Horford, no, actually we have four centers. He's a fifth center.
yeah.
You don't need all those centers.
Yeah. And I think they're gonna make a move, whether it's just trading a pick or something like that.
Yeah,
They're
you
gonna
know exactly.
Lewis, what do you have? Yes or no? You think they're gonna make a move?
I feel like we will. Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
I
So
think
thank
we
you
will.
guys again so much for watching. Sorry about missing last week. We are gonna get back on a roll with this podcast. The content's gonna be great. Kyle's gonna start up on the Twitter soon, right, Kyle? You guys
Yeah. I gotta look at that. Yeah,
TikTok's doing good. Instagram, go check it all out. We just want to grow. We want to keep growing. Or the goal is to be motivated and make
yeah,
this podcast
uh,
something good, you know?
definitely having a lot of fun with it.
Yeah. And thank you guys again for washing. That
Walshing.
that was a corny one. Uh, Thank you guys for watching though. We will see you guys next week. Hopefully, we'll see. Maybe Celtics will make a move. Hopefully, we're doing good. And still up in the air, but we should have a special guest next week. So thank you guys for watching. Any final thoughts?
We good.
Go Celtics.
Good.
Go
Yeah,
Celtics.
go Steez.
Thank you for watching. Peace.
Peace, y'all.